COVID-19 restrictions mean families around the world are facing difficult decisions over how to spend Christmas, and royalty is no different. It's been announced that in Denmark, mother of two Queen Margrethe II, 80, has chosen to spend the festivities with her younger son Prince Joachim, 51, his wife Princess Marie, 44, and his 4 children at Schackenborg Castle in Trente. Her other son, Crown Prince Frederik, 52, will celebrate separately with his wife Princess Mary, 48, and their children at Frederik Vei's palace at Amalienborg. The family usually reunite for the holidays at their Marselisborg palace in Aarhus, but the rules in Denmark state that only up to 10 people can mark the occasion indoors, and with both brothers having families of 6, it will not be possible for both to join the Queen. It's been a difficult year. Prince Joachim, who underwent emergency brain surgery in France this summer after he was diagnosed with a blood clot, and so it is not surprising the Queen is eager for her younger son to return to Denmark for the festive season. He is currently based in Paris as a defense attaché at the Danish embassy, meaning his return home for Christmas will be especially welcomed by the Queen. The family made the announcement in a statement from the royal court, which was shared on their Instagram story. Crown Prince Frederik will spend Christmas with his immediate family, Crown Princess Mary and their 4 children, Prince Christian, 15, Princess Isabella, 13, and their twins Prince Vincent and Princess Josephine, 9. In spite of a new outbreak of coronavirus in its mink farms earlier in November which led to localized lockdowns, Denmark is relaxing localized lockdowns rules around the country. Citizens will be able to enjoy a relatively normal Christmas, while abiding by the rule of 10. In October, the royal family announced that the Queen had cancelled their New Year's Gala, which usually sees officials as well as representatives of major organizations and the royal patronages flock Christiansborg Palace for a glamorous evening. However, Queen Margrethe is still set to make her traditional New Year's address on December 31 at 6 p.m. It has been a troubled year for the Danish royal family, with Prince Joachim undergoing emergency brain surgery in France in late July. The Queen's youngest had been celebrating his son's 18th birthday in France with his current wife Princess Marie, his ex-wife Countess Alexandra of Frederiksborg, and the children from both his marriage, Prince Nikolai, 21, Prince Felix, 18, Prince Henrik 11 and Princess Athena, 8. He gave the Danish royal family a scare when he was rushed to the Toulouse University Hospital in France, where he was immediately operated on. A statement by the Danish royal court said at the time, His Royal Highness Prince Joachim was admitted to the University Hospital of Toulouse, France, late last night. The prince was operated on immediately afterwards for a blood clot in the brain and the operation was successful. The condition of His Royal Highness is stable. The court communicated that his doctors were confident he would suffer no effects as a result of the blood clot. He was eventually allowed to return home to his family last week after 2 weeks in care. Prince Joachim and Princess Marie would like to take this opportunity to thank the hospital staff involved, a statement from the royal family read at the time. After a 9-day hospital stay, Joachim then went to recuperate at the family's French property of Château de Caix in Caires, where he was visited by his brother Frederick. The two were photographed having breakfast, with Joachim looking tired but relaxed as he recovered from the ordeal. Denmark was on high alert throughout November after an outbreak of coronavirus was declared in the country's mink farm, where the animals are bred for the fur market. The country put several regions on localized lockdowns to limit a second wave of the pandemic which was immobilized most of the world throughout 2020. The tight restrictions were meant to be kept in place until December 3. However, some have already been relaxed, and Denmark is set to enjoy a normal Christmas, with caution at the center of the celebrations.